Hi there, students. At the helm, at the tiller, at the rudder, or even at the wheel. Okay, this means in charge, the person responsible, the person in charge of an organisation, a country, a company. So at the moment the UK has Boris Johnson at the helm. The CEO of a company is the person at the tiller. The football team has its captain at the rudder. Yeah? The leader is at the wheel. So in charge, the person responsible, where the buck stops. Whoops. So the big question is, what do these words mean? Well, all of these words talk about the steering equipment, the navigation equipment for a ship or a boat. The helm is the steering apparatus of a boat. The helmsman is the person that steers the boat, and the helm is all the equipment. So the equipment is the rudder. The rudder is this fin at the back of the boat which moves one way or another. You can move it, and that dictates where you go. The tiller, this is actually the wooden beam that comes from the rudder. It's like a long piece of wood, and the helmsman holds the tiller, and like that he adjusts the course of the boat. Some boats have a steering wheel, like in a car, at the wheel. So these are all talking about the steering equipment for a boat. But we use them metaphorically to mean the person steering a company or a country or a team or a project. Yeah. So the helm is the place where you steer the boat, and you have the tiller, the stick that goes into the rudder, to steer with. So it's to steer with, or you have a wheel. So we very often have this phrase, we need a steady hand at the tiller. So somebody who knows what they're doing and won't get nervous in times of difficulty. Yeah, do we have a steady hand at the tiller with Boris Johnson? I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's somebody else's turn to be at the helm of the country. So Mr. Biden is now, or will very soon be, at the tiller of the US government. Yeah, he'll be at the helm of the US. He will be the helmsman. In many companies, you have a steering committee, and these are the people who are at the helm of the company. They direct where it's going. They are the rudder for the company, if you like. So all of these words have lots of other weird meanings. I think the only one that might be used from now and then is helm, meaning helmet. But the helm, at the helm, the steering equipment most normally. Okay, so I guess I am at the helm of I Swear English. So what about formality? At the helm, at the tiller, at the wheel, at the rudder. I would probably give this 4.5 to 5 in formality. You could definitely use these in an informal conversation. I think in a semi-formal setting, they work very, very well. At the helm, at the tiller for something very formal, I might want to use the phrase in charge, or the person responsible, or something like that. Then, what about origins? Well, this word rudder, in Old English, there was a word rodor, meaning, or ropor, sorry, meaning an oar or a rudder. And then that itself comes from Proto-Germanic, ropa. Let's see, helm. Helm was a word in Middle English as well. Comes from the Proto-Germanic word, a handle. And clearly the helm is the handle that steers the boat. And then tiller, well, there used to be an Anglo-Norman word, tellier, which it's a piece of wood or a beam for a loom. A loom is is a machine that you use, or a structure that you use to make textiles. It's very slow, hard work to make textiles on a loom. And the tellier, that was the beam. So that's why, because the teller is this wooden handle. And this teller comes from tela, T-E-L-A, in Latin, meaning a web, like a spider's web. So, who is at the helm of your organisation? You need to have a steady hand at the tiller. It looks like there's nobody at the wheel at the moment, and the organisation is drifting rudderless. Yeah, you need somebody at the rudder who knows where they're going. So there you go, slightly different set of words. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. At the helm, at the tiller, at the rudder, and at the wheel. Bye for now.